Welcome to the video. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about my adventures in cooking. What have I been doing cooking wise in the last couple of days? Well, I've been using my air fryer very extensively. Very. So I've been able to make bacon and fries in it. That's the two main things I've been making. So I have these frozen fries, which are just like potatoes that were cut into fries and frozen that I got off the supermarket. And then I have some bacon. And I cook the bacon in the morning. It's about like 6 or 8 slices of bacon, which is a lot. I know that's a lot for people. I cook that in the morning and I have eggs with that. So I cook about 6 eggs in the morning. I've fallen down and I've gotten a nonstick pan. I've gotten a nonstick pan. I know it's ceramic nonstick pan, but it's still nonstick. I know I've been told not to do that. But the cleanup is so easy. It's like I just run water over it and it's clean. Of course, I put it in the dishwasher every night when I wash dishes in the dishwasher. But it's super easy. It's not like I have to get rid of all the eggs because for my dishwasher, I don't want it to get clogged with like egg residue and all that type of stuff. So I always clean out all the like food bits and just before I put anything in the dishwasher, any grease or any of that type of stuff. But with nonstick, I don't have to do that. So I was able to do that. But the air fryer has like saved me a ton of time with the bacon, but I also make fries. So usually what happens in the last couple days is I wake up about an hour before work or an hour before I have to leave. I leave about 30 minutes early, 40 minutes early. I try to be like 45 minutes early so I get there a little bit early so I have some time to like relax before. But I wake up and I first thing I do is I put the bacon in the air fryer and then I take a shower and do all that stuff because the bacon takes about 20 minutes. So I get out of the shower, do my skincare and all that stuff. By then, my bacon's almost done and I make eggs. I just crack 6 eggs into a bowl and scramble it and then put it on a pan, the nonstick pan. And that doesn't take too long and that's pretty fast. Plus, if I'm really hungry, I have like 2 pieces of toast and I put a American cheese and then the egg and then the bacon. It's amazing. That fills me up. That fills me up for the rest of the day, which is kind of surprising. It's about 1,000 calories, which is pretty good. Because I need to hit about 3,000 calories. So I have to kind of increase my calories during dinner. Because if you don't know, during lunchtime at work, I get like an hour lunchtime. I don't eat out and I don't like bringing stuff to work. So I just don't eat during my lunch. And then after work, I come to my apartment and I make food as fast as possible. I come home to the apartment. Um, and that's been really amazing that I've had breakfast the last week I've worked. I've been making breakfast every day, which is eggs, bacon, and some bread and some cheese. That's been amazing. I'm really fast at doing it now because I've done it a couple times, so it's not taking me like an hour like it used to. Plus, I don't have to clean up the nonstick pan, and I just leave it in the sink. And the bacon frying stuff, I don't make a mess. I just have to clean the air fryer when I get home. It's very simple. I also, when I get home to the apartment, I make fries. I put the fries in. First thing I do when I get home to the apartment, I put the fries in the air fryer. It takes about 20 minutes because it's also got to heat up. So about 20 minutes. And then I also make food. And I've been experimenting with like 2 things. Um, One, I've made some burritos. So I see the fries as a way to get carbs. Because I was doing rice, but my rice cooker is kind of messed up. I don't know why it doesn't really work well. So that's kind of hard, and I don't want to have to boil rice on the stovetop. But I do fries, and I like fries more than rice. And the thing with the air fryers is I barely use any oil, and it's avocado oil 100%. Um, None of like the condensed stuff or none of the chemicals in it. It's you can get it in the supermarket. 100% avocado spray or whatever. And I just use some salt on it and everything. I might make some like chili fries in the air fryer, but it's an amazing tool. I recommend it 100% because it's so much faster for cleanup. However, I've also been but I made some burritos. And what I'll usually do is I'll cook about a pound, 2 pounds of ground beef and I'll make taco ground beef. I'll ground it up. Um, into tiny pieces and everything, and that'll be for like a taco. So I just add some cheese in the microwave, and then I do some honey mustard sauce. I really like honey mustard. I've tried some salsa; it's not bad, but I prefer the honey mustard. I guess it's because it's sweet. And that'll be my lunch, and I'll have like four of those, or that'll be my dinner. I'll have like four of those, which is a lot. That's a lot of meat, and it's about a pound, 2 pounds of meat. What I'm sometimes doing the last 2 days, what I've been doing is I've been making burgers. I looked up how to do it online. I'm not perfect at it, but what you basically do is last time I tried to make burgers, I caused a ton of smoke and I caused my alarm to go off, my fire alarm, pain in the butt. So I was kind of worried about it this time. What you got to do is you got to turn the. Um, I use a cast iron skillet this time instead of the stainless steel. That works a lot better. You want to turn it to like medium high, which is about 7 on mine, eight on mine. And then when it's ready to go, you basically and the steel is ripping hot. The stainless steel is ripping hot, or cast iron's super hot. Um, Press the burger balls down. I call them burger balls or whatever. They're like meatballs, but they haven't been cooked. And then you smash them down with like a spatula and something heavy. I use like a cup, a measuring cup, a metal measuring cup that measures like a cup of something, and I like smash it down. You immediately want to turn off the heat to um, medium, like a 6 or 5. Otherwise, it'll burn too much. But with the medium high, you kind of get like the crust. And then it takes a couple minutes for me. I do have to say this. I made them the last 2 days. I don't have like burger buns, so I've just been using regular bread. Those burgers that I make are amazing. Okay. They're as good as what I get at Chili's. And I didn't realize that I was paying like 20 bucks at Chili's. I go to Chili's like 2 times a month, really. But I made burgers that taste almost the same if we're just talking about the meat patties and everything for like $5. Less than that because I have about 6 pounds of meat in my freezer. Um, so I've been doing that and it's amazing. The burgers are really good. I make like 2 or 3 patties. Oh my god, amazing. Um, I also made some ground beef today for tomorrow. So when I get home, I can eat the ground beef taco as fast as possible before getting an Uber to go to the airport that I've scheduled. I've scheduled a Uber. Of course, you guys need to worry about that because this video will probably be released in on Christmas Day. So happy Christmas for you guys. Happy Christmas for myself and for you guys also. But I got to be in airport to pick me up on Christmas Eve after I come back from work. So I'll just make the taco in like a minute or two and then get picked up by the Uber. But I made some ground beef after I made, the crushed ground beef for the tacos for uh, tomorrow. I didn't make a lot because I'm gonna be gone for like 3 days and I don't want the meat, even if it's cooked for I don't want it to sit in the fridge for 3 days. That'll pretty much after about 4 or 5 days I gotta throw it away. So I don't want to do that. And I also but I had to use something with the leftover ground beef that had been sitting in the fridge for the last like day or two. So that's why I made the taco meat and everything. Um, but I've been using this hamburger meat seasoning and everything. The first time I made burgers yesterday, I didn't do any seasoning. They were still fucking delicious. I can't believe I said that. I accidentally cussed or whatever. I'm not gonna stop the video. I'm not gonna redo the video. It's already been 9 minutes. But they were amazing, and then I made them today, and they were also amazing. But I basically can get a burger that I make that I have to go to a restaurant for 20 bucks for like $5. Less than that, really. Because ground beef, I get about 6 pounds each time. I am pretty much a carnivore. I haven't eaten any of my oranges. I bought them and everything, but it's too late to eat them now because it's almost time for me to go to sleep. But those were that burger was amazing. I today and yesterday. But I haven't eaten any of the origins. I need to start doing that. Because that'll increase my vitamin C. Because right now I'm pretty much in a vitamin C deficiency. Um, because I haven't have any fruit or anything for a while. So I might get some grapes when I come back. We'll see how it goes. That probably will add some fruit, some grapes, and some oranges. But those have been my cooking adventures. I don't want to make too much desserts. I know I was talking about baking, but that I don't want to. I'm trying to bulk right now, so the majority of my protein needs to be uh, carbs or it has to be uh, protein. But the carbs have to be good, so they can't just be cake and everything. Um, and I feel better when I'm not eating cake all the time or um, any type of dessert. So I might make like cinnamon rolls or healthier versions or stuff like that, French toast. But I don't want to make cake all the time. I was doing that for like a week, 2 weeks. That was like a mini experiment, I guess. I still want to learn to bake though. But I want to make muffins too. I haven't done that. I haven't made any waffles yet. I was saying I was gonna make use the waffle mix and make waffles, but I haven't been doing that. It's just because it's way easier to just make eggs and bacon in the morning really quick, and I think they'll be more satisfying than a waffle in the morning. But that's been my cooking adventures. I don't want to do too long. That's the video today. It'll be released on Christmas, but right now it's the 23rd. I'm kind of batching videos before I go to sleep. So I'm gonna start using the scheduling videos so I can like schedule more because I'm not bringing my laptop, so I can like I gotta schedule videos so I don't miss videos for the week. So you'll probably have a video on the 24th and a video today, which is or not today. I say today because you guys are thinking it's 25th, but you guys got a video today. You'll get a video tomorrow, which is the 24th, and then on the 25th, you guys should have this video. It's a little cooking video for you guys. Maybe I'll do an extra video for like cooking before I go to sleep, or not for cooking, but for Christmas. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Have a awesome day, awesome week. I'll see you guys next week. Well, I don't know. Maybe next, the 26th, maybe more. I don't know. I'm getting used to the scheduling videos. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. See you next week. That's it.